Hey guys, welcome. These are actual strumming patterns for the piano, and if you want to learn more about that, go to worshiptheking.com and check out some of my courses. But I wanted to show you some of these on YouTube today and give you a chance to see these. All of these are in some of my books and programs, and I'll make this download available in the link in the description. If you just want to download this, purchase this very affordably from the website, you can do that. All right, check this out. 1A, so this is just rhythm pattern 1A. It goes like this. So that's just 4 down. So the left hand is in fifths and the right hand is in a block chord, and you could do any chord you want, but it's a C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, pattern 1AA goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pattern B, one of my favorites, pattern B, and this is really used in millions of songs. Okay, pattern B is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just on the thumb, so I just play the fifth. You can play anything. The great thing about these patterns is you can play anything. The fifth, the octave, the full chord, however you want to do it. But this one I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So just on the thumb, right there. And that is 1B. Let's do 1C. This one's going to get a little more, but it's the same. It goes 1, 2. So it just goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. So that's very good. You can do that fast. You can do it slow. You can do it fast. So you can just go to that whole pattern. You can do it fast. You can do it slow. That's what makes these patterns beautiful. You can play them slow, fast, use fifths, use octaves, and I will make that available as a download on my store at Worship the King, and it's right there in the description. And I'm going to go through each one of these in one of my courses too, so check out the link for that in this video. If you really like this idea and you're thinking, yeah, I want to do this, I'll put each one of these in a course that you can actually go through each one of them. There's a bunch of them, and let's do one more. Let's do 1D. 1D is in dog. It's sort of the same, but it has eighth notes in the right hand. Okay, so I'm going to use a 2 chord, C, D, G, and a C note, so it sounds a little better. So I don't like the blocky chords as much. This one would just be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, and the right hand would go on 1. So that's more of like a rock song, and if it was a fast song, you could do it. So you just kind of, right hand is actually 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So you can do that. That is 1D. I will show you a little preview of 1E, which is really rocking the fifths, and I will talk about this more in my courses all through my coursework in piano. Rocking the fifth sounds like this. So all I'm doing is playing fifths and I'm rocking them. 1 5 1 5 1 5 1 5. Just don't like that. So C G C G C G C G. I'm going to A minor. Going to an F. Going to a G. Now this can be used in any song, in any scenario that's in 4/4. And it's really great. It's pattern 1E. And then we have, you can do 1F, which is 16th notes, which would just be a lot faster. That was pretty fast anyway, but... You can do that. That's just however you want to do. That's 1F. I've created these patterns to go in 6/8, 3/4, 4/4, fast, slow, arpeggiate, blocking, so that there's like a version of strumming patterns for you guys who are on piano. So when you're learning in methods, you get a songbook, has some chords in it, or you don't know how to read notes, it's okay. You can sort of block out the chords, rhythm out the chords, and you can watch piano players all over the world doing this, although a lot of piano teachers don't teach this method. So I created all of these charts. These are handwritten creations, handwritten creations that I made. Now I've never seen this on any other website, actually, ever. So hopefully it doesn't just explode and everybody starts stealing all these. But this is it. Go over to worshiptheking.com and check out the download. I'll put the link in the description for my basically piano strumming patterns. And if you want to learn how to do this more, you can check out my piano courses or my worship team training bundles or anything like that. Most of my lessons are based around worship music, but they can be used in any style of music, really just learning how to play the piano in rhythmic patterns and chord forms and rhythmic patterns. You know, our songbooks are popular. They play and sing 4-chord songs, 4-chord worship songs, but almost every pop song out on the charts, it's 4 chords. It's real simple patterns on the piano. So if you're coming to the game late, if you're in your 40s, if you're in your 50s, your 20s, really anybody above the age of 7 or 8 or 9 has an extremely hard time learning how to read music traditionally. It has to be learned early, or it's harder, a lot harder. So if you're in your 40s or 50s, I have clients and friends all the time, and I say it's going to take you forever to learn to really read notes on the piano. You can do it, it just takes a lot longer than if you would have done it when you were 7. And I didn't do that. When I was 7, I was doing other stuff. I didn't start playing piano till I was 16, 17, 18 years old, and my brain had sort of shut off. It was very hard to learn to read notes, but I could play songs by ear, and that's why I created these patterns. Check it out, guys. You can get these patterns. I just wanted to give you a preview. Bless you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out the links in the description. I'll see you next time.